You guys, if this is a sneaker that you are wanting, now might be the best time to buy them because I think the resale has flattened out. And 100%, I think these have a good chance of going up. But don't make the mistake and wait too long. Always remember, you guys, chase your dreams, because if you don't, one day somebody's going to hire you to help chase theirs. And of course, you guys never stop dreaming, because a life without dreams isn't really much. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this video.
Yeah, he got kicks. Ball like switch. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up, YouTube? I'm Hegotkickz. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell that we get all the notifications every time I drop one of these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok Hegotkickz95. You guys, today's video we are talking about a sneaker that just recently released that, well, everybody still wants, to be honest. And this is a shoe that I honestly think is probably going to start going up rather soon. Everybody's getting their pairs in. Certain sizes have already started to kind of creep up a little bit in resale as well. So I'm here to tell you guys what resale is looking like, what it could get to, and not to wait too long if this is a shoe you guys actually wanted. And of course, you guys, we are talking about the Air Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester Brick After Brick. This shoe right here, 100%, is one of the best sneakers that we're going to get this year. And actually, thank God, it is not that high in resale right now. Like, if you look at certain sizes right now, they are still under 300 lowest ask, which of course, after fees and everything, they're going to be well above 300. But right now, a size 10 is 302, 9.5 292, 9 is 288, so is an 8.5, and an 8 is 279. 10.5 313, then 11's 325, 11.5 348, 12 348, 13 is 359, and then a 14 is 388. I do think that the bigger sizes will start to creep up further first, but I do think we will start to see other sizes kind of start to go up as well. And again, I do think that it did hit right where I thought it would, right around that 280 to 300 range, somewhere in there after the release. But I do think that this, just like the brick by brick, is going to creep back up in certain sizes. I don't think it's ever going to hit the $700, $800, whatever price range the brick by brick is from. But I do think that these will creep up into the 350 to 400 range, and maybe could creep up just a little bit more past that. So right now, if this is a shoe that you guys actually wanted, I would not wait too long to grab it. In my personal opinion, I would just go ahead, figure out where you can kind of put that in your budget and what you are comfortable with spending, and then I would figure that out as well. Because again, this is a shoe a ton of people want, a ton of people have been asking me for, and again, this is a great sneaker to me. This is one of the better sneakers of the year. Again, I think that, of course, the quality, the leather quality, I've worn these again, and there's still no creasing on it, which to me is absolutely nuts. Actually, like, I've worn these quite a few times, still no creasing in it. I think the leather quality is really, really good, but that is my personal opinion. Again, I think it's worth every penny that it's worth now. Again, what I paid for it, no, it's not worth it. But I think what it is now, 100%, I would pick these up. I would double up at this price if I was able to, but we already know I would pay way more than that, unfortunately. But this is definitely one I think a lot of people are going to really, really enjoy, that it is low on the resale market as of right now. Again, it will go back up, but how far will it go? I don't think it's going to be astronomically high, but I do think it is going to get much higher. So I would not waste too much time. I would kind of put that money to the side in the budget that you guys want this shoe, and then I would go get it. In my personal opinion, this shoe to me is absolutely wonderful. I love the quality of it. I love the look of it. I love the story behind it. Again, this is just one of those ones that I think Nigel is, honestly, in my honest opinion, I think Nigel is the best collaborator right now with Nike, in my personal opinion. From his Jordan 1s to, of course, the Jordan 4 RMs, to now the Jordan 4 brick by brick and the brick after brick. And I just honestly think it is definitely up there. Travis Scott is always going to be up there, of course, but I think he's dropped some duds for sure. Nigel hasn't really done that yet. So I think, honestly, in my honest opinion, I think right now Nigel is my number one for Nike, and Travis will be number two But you know, Travis always has a little bit more stock and a little bit. Of course, I think both of them are kind of equal in height now. So, yeah, I think that's kind of where it is. But in my personal opinion, this right here is going to be at least top 3 in Sneaker of the Year voting this year once again. I do think I love the Tour Yellow 4s. Haven't had those ever in my collection, so I think I will probably, maybe I'll see how they come out. I'll say that I'll see how they come out before I put them above these. But I might have those above these, just depending on how they come out whenever they are made, because that's one that I absolutely love. I don't think I'm gonna put the True Blue 3 in front of it, even though I absolutely love that shoe. But it's all going to depend on how they make the shoes the rest of this year. Are they good quality? Do they suck? There's going to be a lot of question marks behind a lot of these. But my personal opinion, this resale could go up. Do not waste too much time whenever you guys want to pick these up. This is one that I know a lot of people have been asking for. Can I find? Can I do this for you? And again, there's some people that still want high price tags for these because they think they are going to go up even further. So there's still people out there that are just kind of holding on, hoping to get, you know, better prices later on. But in my personal opinion, the prices that they want, I don't think it will ever hit. But they could, 100% could, but that doesn't mean that that's what I think they're going to do. And again, I think right now $350 would be a great price. I think $325 would be even better, but I think most people are in that $450 range still, kind of hoping to see if the price will go up a little bit more. So that's my personal opinion. Again, let me know in the comment section down below who all hit for retail. I'm genuinely curious on that because there's so many people that I know personally that actually got W's for retail. My girlfriend, one of them, and she got 2 pair. Actually, I hit 4 and she hit as well. So kind of nuts for that. Actually, that was like an instant W. Like I'm talking like it was instantaneous. Whenever it went past 902, 903, I had a W. So I think maybe Nike goes by size too. I really think that Nike does the Leo drops by size, and then like you kind of figure out once it gets to your size. That's really what I'm starting to think. So again, let me know in the comment section down below who got a W, who didn't. Is this a shoe you guys actually wanted? Is this one that you guys are going to let pass up? Really curious. Again, love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for absolutely everything. And again, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Still got a lot of content coming for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Again, got Toro review and everything. It's a lot of stuff coming. So again, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.